Issue. To the television talk show Issues here on a beautiful, beautiful weekend. I tell you, so much going on. We're here in Houston, Texas with one of my dear friends, Pastor, Bishop, Evangelist, Prophet, R.J. Matthews,
Yes, sir.
man. And I tell you, we're here on the campus of Harvest, man. And I tell
Yes,
you,
sir.
it's a beautiful moment. Again, earlier today, I was telling you I hadn't been here in 32 years,
I know.
man.
Wow.
To be able to come here and to fellowship with you, someone
Yes,
from
sir.
Columbus, Mississippi, it's a beautiful thing, man. And again, the Chad Cooper Company, Justice on Trial, hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Sure.
We are so excited for you to have us and welcome us into your home, because this is what we want to call this.
That's
your
right.
home.
This our home.
And again,
Absolutely.
man, the love and the warmthness was shared here today was spectacular, man.
Awesome.
I just want to thank you for that.
Awesome. For sure, man. Always.
Man,
Always.
man, I tell you, so you've been here in Houston, Texas, man.
Yes, sir.
A major transition.
Yes,
Talk
sir.
to us about your new home.
Yeah, it's been amazing. Been a great transition. Houston is a beautiful city.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing people. Tremendous opportunities. We took the lead, inherited a phenomenal ministry here. Harvest Time Church has been in existence 32 years.
32 years.
32
key
years
number.
this
yes.
year in
Uh-huh.
September. And so since then we've been able to come in and just love and embrace the people and be loved and embraced as well, while at the same time continue the great work that's happening in Columbus and continue to expand. So we've enjoyed it. It has been fast-paced city, a lot of movement, just culturally different. Where it's funny, we're in a series now called Culture Shock. Where basically the whole principle is when people come into a different environment and they have to adjust to the culture, there's a period called the shock period where you're trying to figure out, how do I adjust and navigate in this new space that I'm in? And so the beautiful thing is that I get to be a student. You know what I mean? So I'm studying the culture, I'm studying the people, studying the way the city moves, the way the city works. And then trying to see how we can best make our contribution to the kingdom that we've been called to add to the story. So
In Columbus, Mississippi, I understand you still spearhead everything there with your pastor. What pastor you left in Georgia?
yeah, our campus pastor, amazing young man, Pastor J. Marcus Brooks. And so we're oversight there. But he's our campus pastor. He's leading it well. He and I talked multiple times. And so, we felt like as we prayed about what the transition was supposed to look like, we felt like the Lord was saying, let's do both, right? But I believe in empowering people, and so to see him moving, preaching, leading, loving people, serving the community, just keeping that vision, those values going forward. Matter of fact, Rick, I'm excited, man, because
You should be.
the greater things are coming. We're on the verge of finishing the building, the Life Empowerment Center,
Right.
and what that's going to provide to the community is going to be phenomenal. Our heart has always been
Yes.
the community. It's always been, how can we serve? How can we impact people's lives? And so they're continuing that. The core is strong. Kingdom Vision is just amazing.
And how soon do you guys plan to be in that church in Columbus, Mississippi?
September. So
September.
the goal right now is September. You know how construction works. But, everything's in place. The resources are in place to do it. And so we'll get in there in September and dedicate the building in October. So Glory on the Ground.
Glory on the ground.
2022 is going to be in the Life Empowerment Center.
A few more questions.
Yes, sir.
Your tour that you're doing.
Absolutely.
Talk to us about
Yeah,
it.
sure. The Revive Cities tour, I started a movement, a fellowship of like-minded, of kingdom-minded leaders and ministries and churches, and so we oversee a lot of those ministries. But the Lord spoke to me and he said, I want to send you to cities. I actually gave a word to a great friend of mine last year. He said, God's going to send you to cities next year, and you're going to go. God's just going to tell you to go. A few months later, God spoke to me. He said, go here, go here, go here. So the first half of this year, we've gone to Starkville, Mississippi, to New Season Ministries there, Pastor John and Takia Rogers. We've been to Macon with Pastor Armando Adams. It was amazing what God did in both of those places. We did a one-night tent revival here in Houston in April. And then May, we're coming back to West Point, Mississippi. to Fresh Church with Apostle Alex and Pastor Sierra Jackson. And then also we're going to Holcomb, Mississippi, Pastor Tori Nagel the same week. So 4 days straight we're going there. Then we come to Columbus. And we go to Nashville in August.
So you guys are just...
So I'm letting you in like I let you in over the years, man. We're going to Jackson. We're going, and we're working to get to Jackson State.
Wow.
And we're just taking it. Rick, I'm telling you, man, we just see the soul saved. Because a lot of times in ministry, we can somewhat forget why we really exist.
Correct.
The church can do and should do a lot of things, but it should never forget the main thing.
Wow.
The main thing is at the end of the day, what we offer, what no other entity can offer, is eternal life.
Man.
You understand what I'm saying? And so to see that, Rick, we prayed for a baby who hadn't walked, and he was of age and past age where he should have been walking. And in Macon, Mississippi, we watched that baby walk.
My God, man.
We saw God do things, and He's been doing them in this tour. And it's all about, we just lift up Jesus. We preach the gospel. We pray for the sick. We pray, and we just believe God to see amazing things happen, and He's doing it. So,
man, I tell you, that's the tour there, and more to come from R.J. Matthews. What's the address and location here? The campus in Houston, Texas.
Sir. So the Harvest right here in Houston, Texas, 17770 Imperial Valley Drive, Houston, Texas 77060. This is a great place. Harvest Community Center, Harvest Christian Academy, Arrow Academy, just a campus that exists to see God glorified and see lives change. So listen, if you're in Houston, Texas, or ever visiting, you know where home is. You can come right here to the Harvest, and we'll meet you here.
All right, Pastor RJ, again, man, we thank you for the opportunity for letting us into your home here in Houston, Texas. Man, any final remarks you would like to leave with the people in the world?
First of all, Rick, thank you. Thank you. Over the years, we've been able to work together to a lot of great things, and you've always helped to push it. And so I appreciate that, and just encourage you to keep doing what you do. So excited to be a part of the partnership with Chad Cooper Company and Justice on Trial, all of that. And to all of those watching, all of my family there in Mississippi and beyond. I love you guys. I'm honored about where I'm from. I'm honored to continue to serve. Rick, I tell people all the time, I don't feel like my assignment ended in Mississippi. I felt like it shifted in how I could best bless it. And so I enjoy it now that I get to pastor pastors and empower them to bless people far beyond what I would have done on my own there. So to everybody, God bless you. Thank you for your prayers. I'm praying for you. You keep advancing.
Well, what you need to do now, look in the camera and say, issues.
Issues.
We'll be back in just a moment for the television talk show, Issues.
If you're looking for that so fresh and so clean haircut, George Barbershop and Salon is the place to go. Located 1910 Military Road in Columbus, serving the Golden Triangle for over 50 years. Kids cuts, kids fades, kids lines, men's and women, fades, shaves, lines, even cuts. George Barbershop and Salon. Hairbrushes, moisturizer, bandanas, shampoos, designs, the chalk line, straight lines, they have it all. Black ice, spray, razor. Plus, while you're there, you don't have to worry about any snacks or any accessories because they have all the hottest masks for your protection while you're waiting. Snacks, chips, candy. Spend 25 cents to buy the Lucky Colored Bubble Gum to win a free haircut. Plus, flat screens, TVs all over the place to relax you while you're getting your cut or getting service. Jordan's Barbershop and Salon. All in one big building. Walk-ins and appointments are welcome. Give them a call, 662-328-2048 to set your appointment. Also call 662-328-4466.
We're live for the television talk show, Issues, here in West Point. I tell you, we're on Main Street, a lot of great things going on, positive energy. And we always tell you, issues not necessarily have to be anything negative. Sometimes it can be something positive. And that's what we're bringing here in West Point, Mississippi today on Main Street. We're in the old Turner Law Firm building across from Anthony's restaurant, should I say. A historical building, a historical moment that is taking place right here today. We have a young lady, a kid, a child with a mindset that will brighten and broaden your day only if you find out what she's talking about. She's talking about bullying. She's a young author and she's doing something positive here in the Golden Triangle area. Her name is Attire, right? Right, and we have a mother here, Miss Amy, correct?
Correct.
Man, we're having a great time here. We're just going to get right into this Issues television talk show. We're on in 4 states, Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, and Arkansas. Check us out each and every Saturday morning on CW at 6:30 a.m. on DirecTV or cable, or check us out on Sunday nights, 10 p.m. on My Mississippi. Attire, talk to us. How do you feel? What's going on? What made you want to write a book?
Well, one day I was praying and my mom told me to go make a book to have a creative imagination.
Really? So your mom told you to put into action something that you have been experiencing before or something you've seen that happened at your school. How did this come about?
Because I'm very passionate about people.
Wow, man, I tell you, and how old are you? 10 years old. So now that you have written a book or put a book together, how does this make you feel to be an author?
It's kind of like it's not real.
And dreams do come true. So what you're doing now on a formatical basis is showing kids your age you can do anything in the world that you want to do.
Yes, sir.
Right, man. And some of the things in the book, what can we expect in this book when we actually read it or look at it? What can we expect?
It's a lot of bullying, and it tells you where bullying is and how people feel when they're bullied.
Wow. So some of the pictures in here, I understand these are some of your classmates, schoolmates and what school do you attend?
West Clay Elementary.
West Clay Elementary School. And so you having your friends demonstrating different moments of life itself, they should be excited too as well, huh?
They are.
Man, they are. And Mom, Miss Amy, talk to us, man. You've been a mother of an author now, so that makes you a pre-author, should I say. How does this make you feel?
I'm very proud of her. I'm excited for her. She does have a creative mind.
Uh-huh.
She's 10 years old.
Uh-huh.
She has an old person spirit,
Okay.
but she's still a child.
Uh-huh.
And this right here is something that she loves doing, writing anyway. So I told her, like, go and just write something.
Uh-huh.
And after I read it, I was like, are you being bullied? Because the way it made me feel just reading it.
Mm-hmm.
So I went ahead and published it for her.
Man, I tell you, so with this being said, this book can help all kids and parents
Right.
all over the world. And this is not just an African-American book, this is an African-American author, but this can be utilized with Caucasians,
Right.
Chinese, Mexicans, whatever the case may be. This book here is, man, we're gonna purchase several books here because I got 20 granddaughters and they're 9. So they're experiencing that probably themselves, you know, just watching and seeing some of the things that you have saw. So we're gonna go into commercial breaks and we'll be right back in just a moment for the television talk show issues. Once again, if you got an issue, 662-386-6064. We'll be back in just a moment for the television talk show issues.
Let's ride. That's right, let's ride right now, today, this weekend, next week. Carter's Transportation Service. Give them a call, 662-425-1500, or contact them at carterscts.com or Instagram, Carter's Transportation. Let's ride. It's the ultimate experience on wheels. The 2020 Mercedes Executive Sprinter, where it seats 8 to 10 people. Full entertainment package included 2 large flat screen TVs, surround sound, satellite, TV, movies, drinks, party lights, and so much more. Executive or corporate travel. We cover it all. Birthday parties, party runs, proms, athletic events, casino rides, local and out-of-town rides as well. Affordable rates for all your needs to ride like the stars. It's all about Carter's Transportation Service.
Back for the television talk show issues. If you're watching us live, we had to pause then because we had to go into commercial breaks. But this show here will be aired on Issues Television Talk Show on next weekend. Be sure to tune in for this great, exciting moment that's taking place here. And again, Mom, you've been a mom, a pre-author, what I want to call you. This here is something that everybody, every child needs to know about again. And if they wanted this book and want to find more about how to get this book, how can they get this book?
They can get the book from Amazon.com.
Mm-hmm.
They can get it from Walmart.com, Barnes & Noble. Any online website that sells book is on there. It's in 39,000 different locations all over the world.
Man, this is such an immaculate moment here. The book, the cost of the book for
The book today is $20. If you buy the book online, it is $25, like $26 in all to have it shipped to your home. If you get it from us, though, you get a discount of $20.
man, I mean, you can't beat this again. this here is actually something that everyone needs to know about, something needs to be given out. Again, we're going to buy 5 books today.
Wow.
Rick Mason Communications, Issues Television Talk Show, and the Morning Kickback. This is going to be what we're giving to you. And this is what I'm doing today is over $1,000 package. So we're going to do $1,100 in other words today as far as giving back to you what we're doing today. Is that good? Man, I tell you, so go ahead and give some encouraging words to the people out there that's dealing with bullying, and how can you help them and not be discouraged? Talk to them.
So if you're being bullied, just know God loves you, everyone loves you, and don't feel discouraged, and take up for yourself. Don't let no one push you over or run over you. And if you're not being bullied, but you see someone being bullied, you're being a bully too. So go help them out.
Man, wow, man, can you do my boom, boy, access granted. She just passed it on, the baton on to me, and you know what? I think I might make you a part of my morning show, the Ricky Smiley Morning Show, just a weekly update so that you can encourage some parents, not the kids, but some parents on which directions to take if they're dealing with bullying. And I mean that. Man, I tell you, boy, it's a beautiful moment, beautiful time. I mean, I have chills, like literally, that is taking place now. Plus, hanging with Mr. Cooper is all over the place. Dealing with Chad Lawson Cooper, Harry Lennox from the 5 Heartbeats, Justice on Trial, the movie 2020 that I'm involved in. I Am Church, the documentary short film is on the way. Man, it's Chad Lawson Cooper. We got to put her into action. We might even get you in a movie or something. I'm dead serious. I'm not. I mean, your personality is there. You're not. I mean, God, man, man. Whew, man, this is beautiful. Again, we'll be back in just a moment, man. It's the television talk show Issues. Man, this is a historical moment here. This young lady is, man, you're blessed, young lady.
If you want a reliable cleaning service, Kids Cleaning Service is the answer. If you want the job done right, Kids Cleaning Service is the answer. You want your carpet smelling good and looking good, Kids Cleaning Service is the answer. You want your barbershop clean, Kids Cleaning Service is the answer. You want your school buses clean, Kids Cleaning Service is the answer. 662-549-2825. You want your church to be COVID safe before reopening, Kids Cleaning Service is the answer. You want your house to be clean, you want your office space to be clean upside down, Kid Cleaning Service is the answer. 1812 Short Main Street in Columbus, Mississippi. 662-549-2825. Kids Cleaning Service. Let us make your place safe and reliable to come to. Let us clean your office, your business, your barbershop, your beauty salon, your church, your home, your factory, whatever the case may be. Kid Cleaning Service specializes in COVID cleaning. Call us today. 662-549-2825. Maurice Kidd is the man. Give him a call to take care of all your janitorial and carpet cleaning needs.
Back closing it out here for Issues Television Talk Show again. This is very emotional. This is a serious moment here, man, that has taken place here in West Point, Mississippi with this young lady here, man. It doesn't get any better. God bless you, okay? God bless you, okay?
Thank you so much.
Can y'all look in that camera and say, Issues?
Issues!
We'll see you next time, next week, same place for the television talk show Issues.
Attention Golden Triangle and surrounding area. It's finally here, the hottest new sports store in the city. The best in sports apparel and accessories. Sideline Sports has all of your favorite team wear. NFL, NBA, and NBL. Sideline Sports also carry your regional colleges' custom shirt, jackets, or hats. Come on and let Coach Joe put you in the game. It's your passion and your pride. Sideline Sports in Columbus.
We're live at the television talk show Issues, man. We're back at it again. Cultural Street getting ready. Coming up this weekend, 6th, 7th, and 8th. And of course, I'm here with one of the promoters himself, Mr. James Hull. Black Expo Excellent, Black hero, activist, the whole nine. Always doing something positive for our community. Mr. Hull, welcome back to the show. How you feeling?
It's good to be here, bro.
Hey, man, great. Talk to us about what we got coming up this weekend.
You know, I keep telling people this is something that West Point never seen before. Not a whole lot of places have seen what we're bringing to West Point. And when you talk to Miss Margaret, I'm just a guy in the background.
You the guy in the
I'm
background.
telling you, Miss
Okay.
Margaret she's the one. She is really the
she's
one.
hands ground down.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. But look, we've got music, we've got stage music, we've got stage entertainment, we've got food, we've got vendors.
Mm-hmm.
We are just going to blow it out, as they say,
Yes.
and try to restore the history and the heritage of Cottrell Street, West Point, Mississippi.
Man, I tell you, so it's not too late for last minute vendors. I know, of course not, correct?
Well, it's going to be kind of hard.
It's going to
You
be
know,
kind of hard.
It really
so
is.
we're going to have anything from popsicles to cheesecakes to fish and whatever.
Shaved ice and just about everything else.
Okay.
Fish sandwiches.
Okay, so give us the actual address here. I know it's Cottrell Street, but do it have the physical address?
Right around in here is 237 Cottrell.
237 Cottrell.
237 Cottrell.
Okay, so what can they actually expect as far as some of the different things going on throughout the day besides just the entertainment?
Well, you know, one of the things about a street festival is it's played out in the street. So we're going to have a brother who is going to bring down the steel kettle drums.
Okay, cool.
He's going to be walking up and down the street with steel kettle drums. He's going to do African drums.
Okay.
And let people kind of. But we've got the artistic band. Friday night. We've got Logan the Entertainer.
Yes, homegrown.
Friday night, homegrown. We've got the Crossroads band.
EJ Soul.
Yeah, EJ Soul is opening up for the Crossroads band.
So it's gonna be a magnificent then Sunday
Absolutely.
to close it out with the gospel. Talk to us about that. What can they expect?
Unique Voices is a group from around here in this area. The Pleasant Grove Pools, male choir, and then I know you know something about the New Converted Voices.
Oh yes,
band.
of course. Yes.
The New Converted Voice. Toby Blanche puts on a show.
Man.
Oh my goodness, he puts on a show.
Man, it's going to be a great, great show. So if they wanted to find more information, do you guys have numbers or anything if they wanted tickets? Or how does all this take place?
They can always go to our Facebook page, leave us a message, leave their number, and we'll get with them. 662-275-2474.
Okay.
That's Dorothy.
Okay.
You can call and ask for Dorothy, and she can tell you where to get tickets, how to get tickets, and give you as many tickets as you want.
Man, that's beautiful, and I see you got a lot of great sponsors here who are participating with this actual event. You can see them on the actual board there, and it's good to be able to have sponsorship to help out what you're doing in the community because it's a community event for the actual community.
You know, we keep telling people Cottrell Street it has so much history and heritage. You know, people always hear about Black Wall Street down in Tulsa. That's what this area
And
is.
that's the same setup in Atlanta now. They have a Black Wall Street that I visited. So that is immaculate.
Sweet
man.
Auburn. Sweet Auburn.
Yes, man. So we're going to talk to Miss Margaret here shortly, and she's going to talk to us where they can get their tickets from because she got the ticket outlet somewhere hid in her pocket. I know she do. But Mr. Hub, we want to give you a mug here from Issues Television Talk Show, man. Because I know you're a coffee drinker sometime, right?
You know that, absolutely.
Yeah, man. So we appreciate everything that we're partnering with you guys here for the television talk show Issues. We're on the 4 states, Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, and Arkansas. Email us at issuestalkshow@gmail.com. Or either give us a call, 662-386-6064 if you got an issue. We'll be back in just a moment for the television talk show Issues.
Hey, what to do, man?
I can smell the holiday season in the air. Can you? Well, Exclusive Clothing is doing it again, bringing you some of the hottest brands in fashion like DNA, Black Leaf, Staples, and many more. Lay away now for Christmas, only a deposit of 35% of your total. We have for you and your family some of the most trending styles in the industry, and Exclusive Clothing is ready for big boy season. Men's size is starting at 29, going up to 54 in pants, and small all the way up to 6XL. In shirts. So pull up as we put on. Ladies, we can't forget about you. Exclusive Clothing have some of the most comfortable fall and winter wear available in sizes small to 3X. So stop by Exclusive Clothing today, right now. Pop out with the best styles. Joe has got what you want and what you need. 1932 Military Road in Columbus, or give us a call at 662-327-2291. And remember, the definition of fashion is simply Exclusive Clothing. Back for the television talk show here at Cottrell Street, man, and they're getting ready to just make things so beautiful here on Cottrell Street, coming up the 6th, 7th, and the 8th. Miss Margaret, talk to us. How you feeling?
I am feeling great.
Good.
We're almost at the finishing line, and that's exciting.
Yes. So you guys putting on the first festival, I tell you, I know you had a lot of ups and downs and bumps trying to, iron out all the different statistics and different things. So sometimes people don't know what you go through when you're putting on a free festival.
Exactly.
You know, so it takes funds to put everything together. And again, I know you guys appreciate all of the sponsors who came on board, people who are buying tickets. And if they still wanted to buy tickets, how can they find them?
And they can always get tickets by calling Dorothy at 662-275-2474. or calling myself, Margaret, at 662-275-3223.
You got so many.
And we have plenty. And
Plenty.
we have plenty of tickets.
Uh-huh.
And it's just, I mean, it's overwhelming with the response that we're receiving.
Right, and you guys are doing a whole weekend pass, right? You get one $10 on.
You can go out, come all 3 days.
Man, that is a beautiful thing, man.
That's a
Giving
bargain.
back to the, I tell you. And Mayor Rod Bobo, I know he's excited about
He's
what's
excited.
going on here. He's been the first African-American mayor
Exactly.
here in West Point, Mississippi, man.
Exactly.
So that's a beautiful thing. And again, we appreciate your time. We thank you for
Okay.
your time. And again, we're so excited and elated to be a part of this event coming up. Any final remarks you would like to leave with the
Yes.
people and let them know what's going
I
on?
would like to say that you need to come out and actually see this thing to believe it.
Mm-hmm.
We have designated Max Cafe as our museum,
Uh-huh.
which will house information about African Americans that actually have businesses here.
Uh-huh.
We'll display their picture and a little history about their business.
Man.
So we're excited. It is just going to be epic.
Epic.
Starting Friday.
You used
at
the
5
right. You
o'clock.
used the correct word. Yeah, we're gonna have a great time. So I'll be
Yes.
I'll be on stage Friday and Saturday night. So y'all get ready
Okay.
for that, man. We're gonna be moving around, doing a lot of positive things here in West Point,
Hey,
Mississippi,
yes.
man. And we'll be back next time, same place. But until then, we'll see you
See you
this
then.
weekend. And should I say, we'll see you
you
Saturday night, Friday
Yes,
night, and Sunday evening as well, man.
Amen.
Can you look in that camera and say issues?
Issues.
We'll be back in just a moment for the television talk show. Issues, me and Miss Margaret. We're going to hang out all
We're gonna
weekend.
hang out all
Hey,
weekend.
we love you guys. We'll see you this weekend right here on Culture Street. Peace.
God bless.